Hey everyone, I'm Joey. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a 3-balloon princess crown or tiara. I received a super sweet email from 2 ladies who were watching my balloon tutorials while they celebrated one of their birthdays. They were watching one of my old balloon twisting videos from about 8 years ago, and so I'm remaking that video. Thanks so much for watching, Jessica and Monica from Florida. I hope you continue enjoying your balloon twisting experience. The supplies we're going to need for this balloon princess crown / tiara are a dual action hand inflator and 3 260 size balloon twisting balloons. Another thing you're going to need is to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That really helps our channel, and it's a super small free way that you can show your support. You can also subscribe for more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. I'm gonna jump straight into the tutorial, so if you appreciate that, smash that like button, grab your supplies, and let's get started. My first color is going to be the headband color, so whatever color you want that to be, inflate it to about 5 finger lengths or more of a tail. We're just going to be doing a quick break, so just leave yourself a good amount of tail at the end. But also make sure you blow it up enough that it's gonna go all the way around somebody's head. I'm leaving about 6 finger lengths tail. Let some air out and tie it off. Before every twist, it's a good practice to squeeze your balloon to disperse the air and soften it. I'm going to start off by making an ear twist with this nozzle, so I'll twist a 1-inch bubble. Grab the nozzle with my thumb and forefinger as I put pressure on the back of this balloon with the rest of my hand, and with my free hand I'm going to lift up this 1-inch bubble and twist it around 3 or 4 times. After we've got an ear twist on the end here, I'm going to twist a 4-inch segment. Then I'm going to put another ear twist right here, so another 1-inch bubble turned into an ear twist. Put pressure on both sides, lift up the 1-inch bubble and twist it around. We need 4 ear twists separated by 3 4-inch sections. Squeeze your balloon to soften it, twist another 4-inch section, and add another 1-inch bubble that turns into an ear twist. And one last 4-inch section followed by another ear twist. So what we should have here is 4 ear twists separated by 3 4-inch sections. The rest of this balloon is going to be used to measure the exact circumference of somebody's head. So wrap this gently around the head of whoever you're making this for. Put a twist in the tail side of your balloon right where your first ear twist meets your first segment. That's about right here for me. And we're going to connect this twist with this twist right here by twisting the tail end of our balloon and this ear twist around each other. Twist it around about 4 times, and then you're going to do a quick break to get rid of the rest of this balloon. Then wrap that around the joint in a bunch of different directions a few times so that it doesn't deflate. So here is your basic headband. Now you can inflate your second color that will be the top part of our tiara. I usually leave about 6 finger lengths tail, but we'll also be using the quick break method to get rid of the rest of this balloon that we don't need. Let some air out and tie it off. We're going to connect this nozzle into one of the joints of one of the end ear twists. Don't start on one of these middle ear twists, that will mess you up. I'm gonna take the nozzle and wrap it around this joint a few times to get it stuck. I'm gonna squeeze my balloon before I make any more twists. This tiara is going to have 3 spires, and I want the center spire to be taller than the other 2. I'm going to make a segment of about 3 inches right here, and make another segment of that exact same size right after it. Now I'm going to connect this twist with this joint right in here by twisting the tail side of this balloon around this ear twist. I also put pressure on this tail side of the balloon to soften it as I'm rotating it around this ear twist. I've created our first spire. Now it's time to make this center one a little bit taller, so my segment is going to be about 5 inches. Make another segment the same size. A good way to measure an exact size is to just fold the balloon on itself and make a twist in the rest of your balloon right where you need to. Now, same as before, we're going to connect this twist with this joint right here by rotating the rest of this balloon around this ear twist. I want this to be symmetrical, so I'm going to make this spire the same size as this one, about 3 inches for each segment. There's one. There's my second one. Same thing, connect this twist with this joint in here by twisting it around the ear twist. We're done with the second color here, so I'm going to quick break it and wrap it around this joint a few times. If I leave myself enough tail, I can tie it off right here to make sure that none of these second color spires deflate. Whenever you do a quick break, you'll have a little piece of extra balloon on the end. Try to hide it in the back here where nobody can see it from the front. We're getting close here. All we need to do is straighten out these spires, and we're going to bring them a little bit closer together using our third color that's going to connect the top of these spires. This will be another quick break, so just inflate it about halfway. Let some air out and tie it off. I'm going to wrap the nozzle around one of these end spires. Don't start in the middle, that will mess you up. I try to leave the nozzle in the bottom of this twist right here, that way it can't be seen very well. Next, I'm going to make 3 consecutive 1-inch bubbles with this third color. Remember as you're doing this to twist only the tail side of the balloon in the same direction the entire time you're making these twists. Now that we've got 3 consecutive 1-inch bubbles, I'm going to stick the end of this balloon through this center spire. So once I've stuck this one through, I'm going to pull up both sides so that this twist gets caught on the top of this twist right here. Next, we're going to add an ear twist to the top of this spire. So create a 1-inch bubble, pinch it in on itself, pull the bubble up, and twist it. Now we're gonna do the same thing for this other side, which is create 3 consecutive 1-inch bubbles and connect the last twist to the top of this last spire. With the rest of your third color, break it off about 3 inches from the top of the spire, tie it off so that none of these pearls deflate, and wrap it around the top here. Again, I don't want to leave this little piece hanging out. It just doesn't look very good. So I try to pull apart these 2 segments and stick it in here so it can't be seen. There you have it. There is your 3 balloon princess crown. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That's super helpful for our channel, and it's a super small, free way you can show your support. You can subscribe to our channel for some more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. Check out the links in the description to the balloon twisting balloons I use, which I believe are better than Qualitex balloons. They're cheaper, higher quality, longer so that I can make more shapes with them, and they arrive on my doorstep in 2 days or sooner. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your balloon tiara. Let me know how it goes in the comments below, or if you have any questions. If you're interested in turning this fun hobby into a lucrative side job, contact us for job opportunities in your area. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck on your balloon tiara. I'm Joey. I'll see you next time.